Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I've done one of these finance videos instead of just a short. If you saw last week's short, you know that I started over completely with finances for 2025. So let's go ahead and talk about all the things. First off, a little tour of this nice little tray. We've got the cash tray that I got for Christmas. Literally doesn't have much on it, but I got it, so I want to use it. I've got my finance journal that I've been using for several years. It's almost on its last leg, but still using it. I've got my cash binder, which we're going to go through in a little bit. Cute plant, of course. Over here, we've got my 100 envelope savings challenge, which I won't be doing right now, but I will be doing in the future. Obviously a candle because it smells good. And I've got these cash rolls for my change challenge. I don't know why I just called them cash rolls. They're change rolls for my change challenge, which I start over every single year. So that's actually getting pretty full considering it's the new year. And okay, it's not full, but it's got enough in it for, January 6th. All right, let's get into this. The paper fell out of my notebook, so I'm just going to do it like this. Basically, we've got my January 2025 expected expenses. Let's talk about it. Well, I pretty much just went ahead and wrote everything out. I know sometimes people like to see me writing it, and I'll do that in some future videos, but for today, I've got so much to talk about. I wanted to just go ahead and do this off camera. So we've got charitable giving, which is a little bit less than $50, but I always say $50 just to make sure that I have enough. I've got my car insurance, which is $160 and some change, so I just rounded it to $161. I've got a credit card that I need to pay. Well, okay, it's a long story. Basically messed up one of my payments and I thought it had been paid for the month and it hadn't. So I am behind on this, but I owe $850. So fun times. We'll see how that's going to work out. Car registration is $167 for the actual registration and usually about $30 for the inspection that goes with it. So there's that. And then offering is just like a recurring payment for my church, which I actually had canceled Netflix and my gym membership and combined it and just made it a recurring payment because I love all of the things that my church does to help people and just go above and beyond and do the little extra things. So I felt like $27 was better spent there than with my unused Netflix and gym membership. So anyways, there's that. It makes my heart happy that the total just happened to be not even number, but round to 5. It's the little things, guys. The total is $1,285. Do I have any clue how I'm going to make that this month? No, I don't. But I know that we're going to find a way. And it's going to be great. And you guys are along for the journey. I hope. I will say I did already make some money last week from this app that's called Pogo. Okay, Pogo is this app that it actually, instead of giving you gift cards for points, you actually get the cash. And I can say you actually get the cash because right now $27.57 is on the way to my bank account. So, and that's $27.57. Basically you can scan receipts, complete offers. You can even link your email, which I haven't been able to do. And I'm pretty sure it's because it's a school account. I'm going to probably try a different email and see if that works. But I'm going to leave my referral code in the description box if you want to try this app because I hadn't heard about it. And I like the apps that you can get gift cards for and I use them for scanning receipts and stuff. But to actually get money to your PayPal is so much better. It makes me so happy. So I'm very happy to get that $27 and that will be going directly into one of these things. So very happy with that. And that link will be in the description box. All right, this is the point where this tripod's going to get a little interesting because it's top heavy and I'm not sure it's going to stand up. So I'm going to try to hold it as best as possible while flipping through my cash binder to show you the setup and what I'm starting out with. This will grow over time, but this is what I have right now. It's fine. I have this verse that I would like to eventually make a dollar savings challenge, but I'm not using it right now. First thing that I have is my gifts fund, and I did this last year and I am so glad that I did because I ended up being able to have money to buy gifts, which is great. I saved $5 a week, and that ended up being just enough. I'd obviously like to have more, but I'm starting off again with $5 a week. We'll stuff that in a minute. And then I've got my car maintenance. I just printed off this tag from, like, I just Googled car maintenance cash envelope tag, and this is what printed, and it's really small and silly looking, but this is what I've got, okay? Then this is my favorite. Why is the connect? Okay, it should just be like the cover page in the front, which looks like this. I got this off Etsy. It's a Connect 4 savings challenge, and basically I'm uncertain if I'm going to use this for gas money like I did last year, or if I'm going to use this to save for some big goals that I have this year that I'm not going to tell you guys about until they actually happen. And my thought is I could like fill out the whole entire thing, and then each time I fill it out, I can stuff that with the money that I save from this. That's kind of my thought right now, just because I have very limited savings at the moment. But you never know what could happen. That could change, but that's my plan right now. So let's get into the mini cash stuffing. So here is where I would like to count this. I don't know if I can count it with one hand, but I've got $10 here in fives. Put that back there, and then I've got some of the crispiest ones you've ever seen in your life. It was so exciting to get these from the bank. I've got one. Oh boy, I can't even separate them with one hand. Oh boy, I need some of that like stuff people use to separate the money. 2, 3, oh goodness, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on a second. I was supposed to be 8. Uh-oh. Did I put an extra $1 in the bank? Hold on. Okay, yep, I accidentally put an extra $1 in the bank, so I have $17 instead of the 18. No. Wait. How do I was supposed to have 16. I actually have an extra $1. So I put one less in the bank. Okay, awkward. Well, you know what I might do? I might just put one of these in that dollar savings challenge. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Since I have $17, I'm going to split it and put my regular $5 in gifts and $5 in car maintenance. And then I'm going to split this amongst the two as well. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and put $1 in this nice little envelope. So that'll be fun. I'll be very happy to stuff that. And then Connect 4 is like extra money left over from spending money. My goal is to have $20 spending money each week. We'll work back up to that. So it might be a few weeks before I do Connect 4, but that's what's happening with that. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put $1 in here. And please bear with me as I try to do this one-handed because this tripod will not stand. I eventually obviously would like to have a table like a normal person, but alas, working with what I have. Try to stretch it out a little bit because I haven't used this envelope ever. $1. Yay! And it's perfect because it goes along with this verse, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. So dollar by dollar, we're going to increase little by little. Okay, gifts, I'm going to go ahead and do the $5. And let's split this up. And 3. Thanks for bearing with me on this, you guys. This is not exactly the most aesthetic, but here we have $8 to go in gift giving. I don't have any gifts to give anytime soon. Also, one thing about gift giving the envelope is if I have somewhere I need to go, I really do live pretty limited, and I try to live off gift cards, but like if my small group or something is meeting at a frozen yogurt shop or something, I might have to pull from the gift giving envelope, and I'm okay with that for the time being, but obviously later in the year I would like to not have to pull from that. But I don't have any gifts literally the next like 4 months, so we're good for now. Wait, 3 months, whatever. I don't have any gifts right now. Okay, car maintenance, we'll get the rest of this $8. If you guys are looking for a really like professional cash stuffing, go to like Emily at the Aesthetic Dollar or Desiree at, oh gosh, what's hers? Happy to Plan with Desiree. I think Aya plants, like all those ladies are actually good at this. But anyways, this is my car maintenance with the $8, and I do think that I'm going to use this for car washes, gas, and car maintenance, so it will be all things car for the time being. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave this for like goal savings instead of gas. Even though it was really nice to have that extra, I think I put like $60 on my gas card. I think it'll just make more sense to pull from here as needed, just for the time being. If you guys have been here before, you know that I have some pretty significant student loans and debt to pay off. But I am nowhere near being able to do any of that right now, so I'm not even talking about it right now. But yeah, that still exists. It didn't just disappear. But that is just honestly the least of my capabilities right now. Really just needed to reset everything and focus on what I can do. So that's what we're doing, and that's just the way it is at the moment. Very excited to see how it grows this year. I don't know how frequent these videos will be and how interesting they'll be because I still have very inconsistent income, but I'm gonna do as much as I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please click the subscribe button if you haven't already, because growing this channel would mean that I would potentially be able to monetize it, which would mean I'd be able to save more money and pay off more debt, which would be fun to watch. I'm just saying. And that's everything on that. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and to support this channel because it really does help. I know people say that and it's like, okay, does it really? No, it really, really does, because it triggers the algorithm to show the video to more people, and then more people see it, the channel grows, and your girl gets out of debt, and that's what we're trying to do. So that's the plan. Comment below and let me know, what are your finance goals this year? Like, is there anything in particular that you are really, really trying to do? Let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you all next time, whenever that may be. Bye!